everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining your virtual drinking buddy. So I put in about 10-15 minutes of hard work today. I think I earned one of these. Chai Imperial Stout by Boulevard Brewing Company. So I picked this up probably a year ago, maybe a little bit more than a year ago. I had just gone to, I think, Wall to Wall Wine and Spirit and picked up stuff to review, and somehow this got lost in the shuffle, and I was moving things around in the fridge probably even a couple of weeks ago when I found this again. So it's old, for sure. It says please enjoy by September 8th of 24. I did not enjoy it by then, so, or maybe it's February 5th of 2026. There's a bunch of stuff right here, but actually I think it is February 5th. So today is actually February 7th of 2027, or 2026 rather. I swear I know what year it is. At least I think I do. So yeah, I've had this a little over a year, but I'm not too worried because it does weigh in at 12% ABV. And let's see, it's a bourbon barrel aged Imperial Stout. And I actually just watched one of Ginger Yeti's videos earlier, and he was touching on this. All these beers that have natural flavors in it, which, when you find out what they are, I mean, they're not really that natural. You know what natural is? It's when it's not altered by man. So if you have to put things that are altered by man in for flavoring, it is not a natural flavor. It is quite unnatural. But I digress. And yeah, I guess it does say here on the front of the bottle, barrel aged in 2024, it looks like. So it's about 2 years old. So yeah. But like I said, at 12%, I'm not too worried about it. I've got a few, maybe like half a dozen barrel-aged stouts that are just sitting in the fridge. I don't have a proper cellar to store them in, so they just sit in the fridge. I figure that's probably about the next best thing. But yeah, I'm gonna crack this open. Was pretty excited when I saw this, just because I thought this would be an interesting beer, and I am gonna commit the greatest sin I can using a brewery Omegon glass for this review. I know every time you pour one brewer's beer into another brewer's cup, an angel loses its wings. It's a cardinal sin. Going to hell for this. Unfortunately, I don't own anything from Boulevard, so what do you do? There's definitely like a sweet smell to it. I'm assuming that's what chai smells like. I don't think I've ever had chai anything. But yeah, there's like a sweetness. I want to say there's some cinnamon in there. It smells good. It smells like a dessert. It does have a bit of booziness on it. Yeah, that's really all I'm picking up, so I guess there's only one thing left to do. Cheers. All right, like a medium full body, somewhere in between medium and full. It does coat the teeth a little bit in the tongue. I'm not picking booze up when I taste it. It has a bit of a dry finish to it. And there is some sweetness there. Although, I mean, because I don't drink chai, I'm not 100% what what all I'm tasting, like, this is probably what chai tastes like, but yeah, I don't know. It's okay, and maybe not quite as good as I'd hoped. But it's not bad. Definitely a good winter warmer. Yeah, I really kind of at a loss because it's flavors that I'm not real familiar with, other than it's sweet. Um, and in the aftertaste, there's honestly, it's a little bit like black tea. I'm not really picking up like coffee notes that you normally would with a stout. I'm not noticing chocolate necessarily. It's not bad. I've had other beers from Boulevard, other barrel aged stouts that I prefer. I think the one that's just whiskey barrel aged, that one was pretty good. Um, there's a barrel aged Belgian ale that they put out that was carrot cake that was really good. This one, probably not my favorite of the series, but I would definitely drink it again. I only paid, let's see, $3.49 for this bottle, so not terrible for a barrel aged stout. Yeah, I mean, if you like chai teas and chai lattes, that sort of thing, then this beer probably works for you. It's not my favorite is all. So yeah, I'm going to quit harping on that. I'm going to let you move on with your life and hope that you liked what you saw. And if you did, please hit the like and subscribe button below. And don't forget to tell your friends. And this, the Malted Gentleman, reminding you, you only have one liver. So use it wisely.